It's never been easier to watch other people live their lives. Success is streamed in real time. Achievement is broadcast in 4K. Everyone's highlight reel is just a swipe away. You see the vacations, the trophies, the smiling faces that say, "Look at me, I made it." And whether you admit it or not, you've caught yourself wondering, when will it be my turn? But here's the uncomfortable truth most won't tell you. The more you watch others win, the less you fight for your own victory. Because life isn't a stadium. It isn't meant to be lived from the stands. Life demands that you step onto the field, even if no one's watching, especially if no one's watching. Comparison is the thief of progress. You scroll through someone else's success, and in the back of your mind, you create a scoreboard that was never meant to exist. Their wins become your losses. Their progress becomes your delay. And slowly, without even noticing, you start living through their victories instead of chasing your own. But here's the thing. Admiration without action is just passive consumption. It changes nothing. Inspiration without execution becomes a drug, a temporary high that leaves you emptier than before. And if you're not careful, you can spend years in that cycle, cheering for others while forgetting that you were designed to run your own race. The most dangerous lie you can believe is that you need an audience to start winning. You don't. In fact, some of the strongest victories happen in silence. Think about it. Every great athlete, every entrepreneur, every leader you admire, before they had recognition, they had repetition. Long nights, early mornings, work that no one clapped for. If you stripped away the spotlight, would they still be winners? The answer is yes, because they learned to win in obscurity before the world ever cared. Winning alone is the foundation of lasting success. It's about proving to yourself, not to the world, that you can show up consistently, that you can build discipline without applause, that you can grind in the dark until the light has no choice but to find you. Every person has a season of obscurity, a chapter where it feels like no one sees you. And most people hate it. They want to skip ahead to the recognition, to the applause, to the validation. But obscurity isn't a punishment, it's preparation. It's the space where you learn resilience. It's where you discover what you're really made of when no one's there to pat you on the back. If you can master obscurity, you can handle visibility. If you can be faithful when no one's watching, you'll be unstoppable when the world finally takes notice. But most never make it that far. They quit in the silence. They stop showing up when no one else is clapping. They trade the chance to become exceptional for the comfort of staying unnoticed. And that's the shift you need to make. Stop resisting your season of obscurity. Start using it. That's where you win alone. Here's the blueprint. Start stacking small private victories. Wake up on time. Stick to your workout when no one else is holding you accountable. Write the page, study the chapter, put in the reps. These small, quiet wins are the bricks that build your foundation. And while no one else may see them today, you'll see the result tomorrow. Discipline compounds, consistency compounds, and soon those small wins become undeniable momentum. By the time the world notices, you'll be miles ahead. They'll think you came out of nowhere, but you'll know the truth. You were winning alone long before they cared. When you stop watching others, you free yourself to finally turn inward, to stop chasing someone else's definition of success and start asking, what does winning look like for me? What kind of life do I want to build, even if no one ever claps for it? Because if your only fuel is external validation, your engine will break the moment the applause dies down. But if your fuel is internal, your own standard, your own discipline, your own commitment, then nothing can take it from you. You stop competing with the world. You start competing with yourself. And that's when real progress begins. So stop scrolling, stop comparing. Stop living like your purpose is to watch others win. Your purpose is to win in your own lane, to take the quiet path of discipline, to build victories that no one else sees, because those are the victories that last. And one day when your time comes, the world will see what you've built. They'll call it sudden, they'll call it luck, they'll call it overnight. But you'll know the truth, it wasn't sudden, it wasn't luck, it wasn't overnight. It was the hidden victories you stacked in silence. It was the decision to stop watching and start winning alone.